The World War II film shows German prisoners of war at Southampton 2 days after D-Day. Landing craft that ferried troops across the Channel would return with wounded and prisoners of war. At Southampton they were landed at the hards built on both sides of the Royal Pier and, as this film shows, the Western Docks. The German soldiers do not appear defeated. This is because they were awaiting the counter-attack when Allied forces would be pushed back into the sea. The Allied landing was a surprise not simply because of the location, but because there was no readily available harbour. The unsuccessful Dieppe raid in 1942 had shown both high commands that an amphibious assault could not work without support, especially from armour, and these POWs were probably not aware of the Mulberry harbours. Also, the uncorroborated story goes that German soldiers that were landed could not believe the D-Day port and HQ for US forces was operating after they were told in propaganda that Southampton was finished by the Blitz in 1940, and an open-mouthed group of soldiers were given a harbour tour. In the film, behind the soldiers, you can see the cargo sheds of the Western Docks and a light railway running. The POWs are first checked, then placed into the transit camp, which was located on reclaimed land, now Western Esplanade. The Imperial War Museum have identified the film as gospel, but the Southampton Civic Centre clock is visible in the background. British Army personnel and military police can be seen supervising the flow of prisoners to the transit camp along a barbed wire corridor.